Wagwan and what's up? It is Josh. Welcome back. Today we are reacting to Season 3, Episode 13, Season Final of Batwoman. As far as it's confirmed, it is a season final and not a series final. But until the CW decide to pull their finger out and renew shit, we don't know. Without further ado... No, fuck that. But we'll talk about last episode. Oh, and that was quite disappointing, last one. Maybe you're right. Hang on, was last one the one I'm thinking about? Which one was last one? Yeah. So, Alice almost became sane again, and then she didn't. And then Team Batwoman decided to royally fuck her and definitely make sure she didn't become sane. Stick her in Arkham again. Marcus found the Batcave, no thanks to Alice. The Black Glove Society just went straight in the bin. It was shite. Probably the worst reveal we've had all season. Really wasn't happy with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoy, remember to like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Alice, stop!
She deserved the fucking joy buzzer, man. She deserved the fucking joy buzzer. More than Marcus ever fucking will as well. Fuck my life, man. This is fucked.
So, we lure him close, and I hit him before he knows what's coming.
Or alternatively, we give it to Alice.
Yeah! Fucking go on, Mary! Fucking go on! Yes! 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 Fuck you! Marcus does not deserve that joy buzzer. I don't even know the brother. Alice has been suffering for 3 seasons. She's been suffering her whole life. Give her something, please.
Alice killed your mom, Mary.
Do you think I forgot? You think I don't know?
Hang on. A couple things I need to split up here. Luke using her mother. Fucked up. B. Ryan wants her brother back. Ryan's never met the real Marcus Jet. Ever. Now, I guess you could say the same about Mary never meeting the real Beth. Fair point. But she's right. You know, the Joker also made Alice the same day he made Marcus. And Team Batwoman said they'd have her back if she came back and wasn't Poison Ivy's crime partner. This ain't having her back. Back her play. Back her fucking play, I beg.
Each one of you looked me in the eye a few weeks ago, apologized for sidelining me, and assured me I would have a voice on this team.
Yes! Yes! Exactly what I just said. Get Alice that fucking buzzer. I swear to God, I won't watch season 4. If they do a season 4, I won't watch it if they don't give her the buzzer. It's the only thing. Turn my phone on silent. Oops. Yeah, it's the only thing that I feel's right. It's the right direction to go in.
For the Caped Crusader, whose anonymity is key to her own safety and those of her loved ones. While
this is what I will never fucking understand about superhero programs. Is something like this happens and these men still just stand there and watch the news like they've got all the time in the world. She's just been given a 5-hour clock. Use all your time, please.
Thank you.
But we don't have a lot of time. We've got to find Marcus and buzz him with that joy buzzer.
I love that she's the one with a sense of urgency here. Come on, guys. You should know by now. Hurry the fuck up.
Where was it again?
Tell me why you deserve the joy buzzer.
Come on. Alice, you gotta pull through here. after last episode as well, seeing Ryan's reaction to it. Obviously when the start of it, the Flash Nova dream sequence, seeing Ryan's reaction to that wasn't the greatest reaction. It was the reaction you'd expect from Ryan, really. But this conversation I'm looking forward to. It'll be interesting to see what approach Alice goes for. I don't think we'll see the very jokey side of Alice in this one. It'll be more of the desperate, serious side. I hope. I feel like if Alice tries to play it off, she won't get that buzzer.
To have him leave you like everybody else. I'm your safe bet, Brian.
It's interesting because you've still got the jokey side of Alice here. But like Ryan said, you can see the desperation breaking through, even in her eyes in this bit here. She needs that buzzer. She is desperate for that fucking buzzer.
Dare I say it's accurate to assume that Marcus is harboring his little man crush on the Joker?
She always knows how to play her cards right. This is why I love this woman. Oh, I love this woman. She knows exactly what she's doing every step of the way. And this is why she'll get the joy buzzer. She's getting that joy buzzer. I've got my hopes up now. He can't disappoint me.
Wow. Did I ever hear the most interesting riddle?
He's moving, just...
Do we just get a little reference to Riddler? Oh my god, we got a little reference to Riddler. Yes! This is going to be epic. This is going to be so good. The season's mostly been a high. And then it had its low points after fucking off Ivy as the main villain. But this could be it. This could bring it back.
It's about killing as many people as humanly possible. And riddling this city with survivors that are as ugly as him.
Alright. His plan's pretty good. His plan's a proper Joker plan. He don't give a shit about the identity of... This is what I was hoping for. He doesn't care about the identity of Batwoman. This is Joker 101. You don't give a shit. He is just going to kill as many people as he wants because he can. And that's what we needed.
Calling her previous resignation coerced. That position would be reinstated immediately. Ms.
Oh, mate, he's fuming. He's proper fuming. Good. Dickhead, mate. Dickhead. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready.
I missed this.
What, me fumbling over this electronic paperweight you call a computer?
Pass.
Did you just admit to having a little bit of a thing for Mary? Finally, after 3 seasons, are we finally gonna get them together? Please?
Nothing is working, sir. It's totally dead. Guess you two have that in common.
Fair enough. If it doesn't work, shoot it, I guess. Fucking hell. He's just a little bit psycho, isn't he?
You don't get to play the crazy card with me. Not losing you. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
She lost the last love of her life in a fucking plane accident as well. Oh, God. Fair enough. Each to their own. Go on.
Apologize for leaving you in a Dropbox? She doesn't love you, Walder. Take the hint.
Damn. This will be one epic last fight. They're proper both pulling each other's strings. Super here for it. Super here for it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The choreography wasn't all that for that fight, I'm not going to lie. I think he's playing her here. He's definitely playing her here. There's no way Marcus is back from a couple punches. Otherwise it would have happened sooner. She's about to get, I don't know, gassed or electrocuted or crowbarred or something.
That you're so desperate for a family that you believe you could save.
Thrown out of a plane, you know, it's all part of the same list really, isn't it? Oh, Ryan, how did you let him play you like that? That's poor.
Talk to me, please. Say something. Are you okay?
You think I'm gonna die before you buy me dinner?
The thing I really have hated about this season is this thing exactly. Is that Sophie, after all the military training, does a whole lot of fuck all. Like, she's been a sideline character all season, as well as Mary. I mean, Mary got her main point in the Ivy arc, but Sophie hasn't had that all season. You know, when she was part of the Crows, you saw her in the action, you saw her doing her part, but you've seen her do her part maybe once this season, and that's been really disappointing, honestly.
As in, leave it behind?
The way this works.
But Luke, that's your dad.
Sophie, give me a direction I can get to in 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Copy.
Fair enough, Luke. You know, that is the sacrifice play he has to make. I think we might get one final Lucius-Luke conversation. This is really his this season has really been his becoming a hero stage. We haven't seen him suit up much. We haven't seen him fight much. But it's really for him, it was becoming a hero himself. That's what this season was about, and I think it's done that quite well. I do wish we'd seen him suit up some more, have a couple more fights. But if we do get season 4, that is the big thing I want, you know. As well as Sophie in that matter.
Do it on my own. No, you don't want to do it on your own because it's hard. But if anyone can survive hard, Alice, it's you.
Go on, Ryan. Fair enough. I mean, she's got a very good point there. I kind of just wanted to have the buzzer. But the Alice popping up at the end, saying it's unravelled exactly the way she thought it would. Alice saving the day is exactly what we need right now. I am so fucking here for this. Let's go.
Thank you. I mean it.
That's what she needed. She just got a thank you, I mean it from Ryan Wilder. That's exactly what she just needed.
Thanks, Dad. I'm proud of you, son. You and your team will save a lot of lives tonight. Now go save yours.
Told you, that was short, sweet, exactly what it needed to be. It didn't need to be this whole big conversation. Yeah, that's exactly what Lucius would have said.
Physically, he's okay. But until he wakes up, we won't know if the buzzer worked.
If we've gone through all of this and this fucking buzzer doesn't work, I swear to God I will flip my fucking shit.
Nice to meet you for real.
You have no idea. How do you feel?
If he's playing them again, that'll be some elite fucking shit right there. I'm not a big fan of continuing season villains over. Other than Alice, but she wasn't really a villain after season 1. But if he played them again, that's some elite shit right there.
Seriously?
I have to find myself see you on the flip side. If they're doing a season 4, she better fucking return. I will not have it. I won't watch it. I don't care enough about any of the other characters other than Mary maybe, and Luke. I don't care enough. I love Alice, so yeah, she better return. That's all I'm saying.
The light you
She's dyed her hair and everything. Wearing normal clothes. I feel like something might throw her off, you know. She's walking out of the tunnels has been like her place throughout her run, and I feel like she might bump into something to stop her going. I hope not. I really hope not. I think it's really sweet that Ryan still allows for legacy of Bruce and Kate. I mean, she hasn't written to Kate this season. I don't know if that's a thing she's going to stop altogether, because obviously Kate is alive, and you know they had that conversation of giving over the cow. But you know, I love that she still lets the legacies of them live.
Heroics of Batwoman. The city has advised citizens to stay away from the area.
As if they'd allow a news anchor into a highly toxicity place. Fuck off. Never would happen. No fucking way. No way. Was that Scarecrow? That's it. That's the vibe that gave me. Scarecrow vibes. Obviously, cloaked. What the fuck is that? Toxic gas. Scarecrow. That's where my mind's gone. Obviously, we've kind of already got a Batwoman Scarecrow. Or there is one that exists anyway because of the Crisis crossover. We see Nora Fry's hit Oliver, who is actually played by Stephen Amell's wife, hit Oliver with fear toxin. But Scarecrow, I don't know actually. Scarecrow would be a shout, but after how they fucked it in Titans, I don't know. So, that was the episode. After a quick glance at a news article with the showrunner, they haven't revealed who that person in the last scene is. Whether it'll be a one-off villain or a season villain, they said they also haven't revealed. They have an idea, they're just not going to tell us, which is fair. It creates an element of excitement. I'm here for that. Beth and Alice will be returning, by the sounds of things. If we get a season 4, it's still not confirmed. This is all spoilers. I should probably talk about the episode first. But yeah, no, it sounds as if they want to explore the Beth Kane character, which I'm so here for, and almost maybe to see if they can both work on the same plane, if we can have a bit of Beth and Alice. You know, Alice is a skilled fighter. You know, she was trained by the people in Koreana. She can handle herself, so 100% happy to see a Beth Kane, Alice anti-hero, hero. You know, a new avenue for that would be amazing. I'm so excited to explore that character. They're the two big things I wanted to point out of the article, because I think they're the most important. Other than that, everyone else has got a bit of a happy ending this season. You know, Luke's become a hero in his own right. He said goodbye to his dad's AI. He isn't relying on that anymore. He's just relying on himself out there. You know, that scene with the kid at the end where he says, "Oh, what can I call you? I'm Batwing." Bit cliche, but you know, that's what he needed. This whole season was about him accepting the fact and becoming a hero. You know, his conversations with John Diggle, with his dad, with Mary, everything led up to him becoming that hero, and I think that the finale really has made sure he's become that, which is super cool to go into next season. Obviously, Wildmore are officially together. We'll be navigating their relationship, I guess, next season. I don't have any problems with that. You know, it was something that was teased from the first episode. Ryan Wilder was introduced to us, so yeah, I'm okay with that. Going into season 4, I'm going to talk as if we're getting a season 4. I'm confident we will. With it, going into season 4, I want Sophie to also be a bit more of her own character. This season, she's taken a step back. She was sidelined. She wasn't used as much, and I'm not overly happy about that. With all the skills she has, that is the main thing with Sophie that just needs to be picked up on. But running a 13-episode series with the amount of characters you have, you know, and the ones you introduce, you know, you have Alice, Luke, Ryan, Sophie, Mary, Poison Ivy, Marcus, Jada, and you're trying to tell a story about, and more obviously, you're trying to tell a story about all these characters overall in 13 episodes. You know, you're roughly getting an episode each to focus solely on their story, and it's hard. So, you know, I feel like next season it'll be interesting to see, obviously, the episode run. I don't see it getting any smaller than 13. I'd 16 I think would be the perfect spot for that. I think 20. I think they've done away with 20 and 23. I think 15, 16 would be the right amount, but obviously I don't make those decisions. Yeah, I think next season to see Jada and Marcus take a back step as their story to tell, but you know, for now I think. And going back into the article, talking about Ryan's biological dad, and if they'll ever be introduced to him, the showrunners basically said at some point, but not in the near future. This whole season's been about Ryan's family. We don't want to do that again for season 4, which is I completely agree with. You can't just tell the same story over and over again; it gets boring. Season 5, season 6, you know, even if he just pops up and he's a loser for an episode, that's cool. I think Marcus and Jada need to take a back step. They need to be involved, and they just need to build up a new story for them, instead of having them at the forefront of next season, just to give the characters more airtime. You know, they've all kind of got a fresh start. You've got Mary, who is hopefully going to become this big character herself now. You know, she's a doctor, she's had her Poison Ivy stuff, and after her conversation with Ryan, she in this episode where Ryan actually gives Alice the joybuzzer, we might see being a big part of the team. You know, if we could get Mary to really take this sort of Overwatch role in the team, so Luke can be on the field as well as Sophie, that would be really cool. But yeah, everyone's got a fresh start next season in my eyes. You got Alice has become Beth, Luke's become his own hero, Sophie and Ryan they've got a happy ending there together. Ryan's got a family. I mean, not a lot has happened with Sophie this season, and that's how I feel about it. That's what it is. So you know, we've got new story to tell with everyone next season, a new adventure for them all, and I hope that they all get a justifiable story, really, just to be able to give them all their own part and not focus on one character, which I think this season didn't actually do that much. I think it focused on the main three, Ryan, Luke and Mary, and Alice, obviously, but you know, considering the whole thing was about Ryan's family, I think it did quite well not to just focus on Ryan, and I do really appreciate that from a viewing standpoint. We do not have any confirmation of season 4 yet. I'm hoping we'll get that in the following days. Just because I feel like it's March time. I think this is the latest they normally ever do renew stuff. You normally get it by now, so especially for an October air date, which they normally head for. Let me know what you guys thought of the season final, the season overall, and your theories for season 4, who the person was at the end, what you're excited for, what you're not excited for. Just give me all that good stuff in the comments. I do enjoy reading it. I'm chatting with people about stuff like this. And if you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.